All right, guys, here's a update and follow-up video from the first Espada installment on my 72 Series 2, and I've been making some pretty good progress over the last few weeks and wanted to share where I am today. So I've got all the control arms. Sorry about the sun, it's nice to have it, but bit of a shadow. Here are the control arms, upper and lower for the rear. They've all been powder coated and well, media blasted powder coated, and I like this alien silver as opposed to the factory black, which is a little bit too somber for me, so I wanted to put a little color in the rear suspension. So here are the rear arms. These are actually the two left sides, and you can see here is the rear caliper that I rebuilt and had anodized in yellow zinc, and then all the brand new M14, M10, M12 fasteners, all yellow zinc, grade 8.8 and grade 10.9, all ready to go. These are the two sleeves that are gonna go inside the control arms. And one thing that I wanted to share with you is I actually made here at home these polyurethane bushings on my desktop lathe, and I just buy the polyurethane and then cut them down on my lathe to fit, and everything worked out really well. These bushings, I have to make them with a chamfer or a 60-degree bevel, I should say, for these to fit perfectly inside these arms. And there's one side, which is this side right here, for example, on this upper arm, where it's got a bevel on the inside of the arm. Similarly, on this lower side, there's a 60-degree bevel here. It's only on one side only, so on the outside, I guess you can say. So here's the bevel here on this side, here's the bevel on this side, here, let me get out the sun or the shadow, here, and then here. So I make these out of 80 durometer polyurethane on my lathe. Everything comes out real well. And these are the spacers for the lower control arm, and they're the original ones out of mild steel. You can see they're pretty rusty, and I went back and made a brand new set out of aluminum. I'll show you that, so they'll never rust. I'll show you that on the car. I've actually just installed it, so you can see it right there in the car, and it's the right thickness to align that rear lower arm. Here's the right side, and you can see I've already installed this upper right arm, and hopefully you can see that. You can see there's, with the polyurethane, I have to install a few 2mm and 1mm washer, which is actually very similar to what was installed when the cars were brand new, when they were assembled. And so you can see, hopefully there, the combination of the washers adjacent to the bushing, and then all tightened down with the new nut and bolt. So pretty pleased how this first arm went. And then you want to have a little bit of resistance. Basically, the way that I've been taught over the years to check that you have enough resistance for the wheel to go up and down is if you put a 5-pound weight on here, it's supposed to slowly go down. And I can tell just from how it's moving with my arm that is the case, or my hand. So there's enough drag and resistance here, and pretty pleased with how this is turning out. And here's the lower mount right here, and this guy goes right in there, and that's what the lower arm secures through. So you can see it's all been powder coated, and all the fasteners have been Cerakoted and ready to go in. So making some progress. Here's the lower arm, and I'm getting ready to install that. And yeah, so I just wanted to share this little quick update video for you guys, and show you where I'm at with the Espada. The next video, hopefully I'll have all 4 arms in, And I actually bought some new CV nuts. These are 24 by 1.5, and surprisingly, from a motorcycle you can get these the same size and much cheaper than buying from a Lamborghini, just FYI. My CV axles are in good shape, didn't need to do anything there. So I was ready to rebuild them, but they're in really good shape, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, so it's coming together, and we'll catch you on the next installment on the Espada. Take care. Bye.